Lakers finding something over the course of these last, say, 11 games, looking for their 10th win in 11. Couple of legends, and still got it. The 41-year-old.
LeBron James.
Climbs the ladder from Marcus Smart. Beautiful alley-oop here. Now out on the run, James still with the big bounce. 18 points, 8 for 8 from the floor in the first half, which ties the most field goals without a miss in a half in his career. Kevin Durant, 2 in the first half. Second time in his career with 2 or less in consecutive halves, but you know that he's going to find something, and he does as the Rockets take the lead into the third. Durant working down the lane with the floater, and it rattles home. Heads to the line for the free throw. The lead is 4. Luka-Doncic working on KD. Down the lane, nobody to stop the ball, and the Lakers are within 3. To the fourth. Woo, woo, woo! Doncic. James fouled hard. We got a funny bone situation as James hits the deck, gets up, heads to the free throw line, makes the free throw inside the game. Now the Lakers up 1. Luka, all 3 of these. That's what I bleep and do. Yep. And he does this as well. Luka up top. James again. Unlimited rise from the 41-year-old. Now it's Luka putting Jabari Smith on skates. Another 3. He goes for 49 boards and 10 assists. And they've
in 3 days by the score of 124 to 116. Luka Doncic came a rebound short of a triple-double. He ended with 40 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. But the night, GOAT James, in 34 minutes, he had 30 points, Joe, on 13 of 14 shooting. 2 of 2 from the three-point line. He had 35 and 2. He was sensational. He's dunking. I think he leads the NBA in transition points. He's one of the few guys that's averaging 20, shooting 50% from the floor with 5 rebounds and 5 assists. If I'm not mistaken, I think he and Nikola Jokic are the only 2 players that's averaging 25 and 5 while shooting better than 50%. Going 13 or 14 from the line definitely is going to help that 50%. Man. But when Luka's playing like this, and don't look now, but I think they've won like 7 straight games. Yeah. And they've now beat the Knicks because they ain't beat nobody. Are the Knicks any good? Are the Timberwolves any good? Yeah. Are the Nuggets any good? Right. Are the Rockets any good? But you know what? They're gonna find a way to try to diminish it because GOAT James played well, so they're gonna try to back. But Joe, what did you like about what you saw from the Lakers tonight?
Man, I thought Luka, obviously doing Luka things, getting off to a great start, making it tough for everybody defensively. I thought what helps with LeBron is that he get a couple easy ones. He made his
shots started falling, but trapping him and catching him at half court. As soon as he crossed half court, they trapped him every time he got the ball in his hands. I mean, as soon as as soon as you see the double team coming, why just get that thing out your hands right away?
Well, he's been talking about how, teams have just been doubling him and making other guys beat him. So if you playing the Houston Rockets, you want KD to get the ball out of his hands because he's such a prolific scorer. Like, I don't want him making too many decisions. And more importantly, Uncle Ocho, I don't want him comfortable, period, point blank. So I'm in his jock. I'm in the whole time. Ocho, look, and he catch it, we bring in a double team. Our double team ain't soft. It's going to be a tough double team to where we put these hands on you. Borderline fouling to some degree, making it tough. Yep. And then the back line is like a DB. You know what I'm saying? You may have 2 guys for a split second. You feel what I'm saying? And they playing it to the T, bro. They trapped him. They trapped KD and they trapped Sengun like that all night. Sengun kind of had it going, but they just want to get KD out the game. And I thought he succumbed to the pressure, Uncle Ocho, meaning he came out looking to facilitate,
pass the ball.
Yeah, to pass the ball. Versus, man, KD, bro, just be aggressive. Get to your spots. Them dudes can't. You got to go quick when you get it because the double coming. You know what I mean? And I just thought he just kind of settled for it a little bit tonight.
If you notice a lot of the double, they put Ayton at the top.
Yeah.
Now you got 7 foot with his hands up, and you bringing a double. Here come Austin Reeves. Here come Marcus Smart. Here come Luke Kennard.
Yeah.
They're bringing it because the one thing I don't want him to do, I don't want him to go left, because if he dribbles left, he's going to pull up.
You already know.
So
it.
now, if you notice, the double teams comes from the left to keep him from going left. We pin him. We get him pinned. We get him trapped out by the line. We got him. We got to make him give it up. Now, the last thing that you want to do is try to trap LeBron or Jokic that high out.
Right.
Because they're going to be able to swing the ball all the way across court.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you see they trapped Jokic, what did Jokic do? He found Hardaway Jr. way in the off corner for a knockdown 3. That's what KD is, a scorer.
Yeah.
I want to make him do something that he's not comfortable doing. Can he? Yes, but that's not where he's most comfortable. He's most comfortable 1 dribble, pull up. 1, 2, 3 dribbles, pull up.
Yeah.
1, 2. Or I'm getting to the. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He does not want to like dribble, and try to scan like, okay, where they coming from? That's not what he wants to do.
Right.
He wants to 1 dribble, pull up, 1, 2 pull up, 1, 2, 3 pull up.
Yeah.
And if you can keep him from doing that, it's a lot easier said than done, because he still can shoot over the top of you. Yeah. But once I make him pick that dribble up, I got him.
Yeah, because the thing, Uncle Ocho, he's he's an aggressive scorer, but he's a rhythm guy. KD's a rhythm guy. Yes. So if I can disrupt that rhythm, because when he catch it on the ISO, he want to hit you with that hang dribble left and shoot his pull up. He want to catch a rhythm. So if I'm the opposite, if I'm the defensive team, soon as he try to get into his bag, I'm bringing the double team. That's going to knock him off rhythm. Now he don't know if he really want to shoot it or if he got to get out for it. So then if I get you to start second-guessing yourself, you ain't even thinking about going into your bag no more. You thinking about this dude who coming to double. Now I just need to make sure I get it to Jabari Smith or Shepard or the Thompson kid. You know what I mean? Versus continue to be aggressive to be able to make plays. But he going to have to figure that part out.
And this is how you know he wasn't aggressive. He only had 11 shot attempts.
That's what I'm saying.
Jabari Smith Jr. Had 15. Tari Eason had 13. Shingun, 15. Amin Thompson, 19. Reed Shepard had more shot attempts than KD. Long as I keep him down here in these numbers like this here, he's not in that 19, 20, 22. I'm good.
We got a great chance.
I'm good.
What?
I'm good. Hey, and he only shot 3 free throws.
Yeah.
So now he's not aggressive looking for his shot, and he's not putting pressure on the defense, trying to get to the basket and getting fouls. We cool. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm living with that all day long. Great game plan. I thought the Lakers ran into the tee the past couple of games. I'm talking about, man, they had him so flustered out there. I could see the frustration on his face.
Hey, Joe, you said he kept looking at a coach on the sideline? Hey.
Yeah.
They need a point guard.
They
don't have a point guard. I don't care. Amin Thompson is not a point guard. That would be a much better team. I don't know what it look. Chris Paul, he's done. He retired. That's long gone. And so I don't want to beat that horse. But when Van Fleet got hurt,
I mean, man, he tore his ACL, Ocho, 8-9 months ago? I mean,
yeah, he done for the year. He done.
I can't see him coming back being this year and being effective. Like, I think they're gonna kind of have to roll with what they got. I mean, I don't know if they can sign anybody.
No, ain't nobody out there that can help him. And the problem that they ran into, Ocho and Joe, is that they signed KD and then Van Fleet did that.
Yeah,
I don't know if they signed him if Van Fleet's out. Right. Because you're counting on him. You have somebody that can run an offense that can get him the ball in his spots.
Yeah.
And so I don't mind Shingun. I don't mind Amin Thompson taking those shots because I'd rather they take those shots than Kevin Durant taking those shots.
There you go.
I can live with them.
There you go.
I can live with them. So, but they look. The Lakers look good. They're playing really well. Luka's gonna be Luka. Luka's gonna get off to a hot start. He's leading the NBA with almost about 12 points in the first quarter, which would be, I think, the most in a shot clock era if he were to average that in any quarter.
He's gonna finish.
So he gets off to that hot start, and once he gets it going,
it's a wrap.
He knocks down those first two threes. You can kiss it goodbye. Because now he gonna push you. You gonna try to hug up on him. Now he gonna get by you, get you on his back, and he gonna stop. You gonna jump into him, and he gonna get an and one.
Yeah.
If you lay back on him, you try to lay like he gonna snatch it,
pull up,
step behind the line, and shoot the three.
He controls the game, bro.
He
controls the game. He can foul bait you. And then once he go to foul baiting you don't even want to foul. So now he know he can shoot that step back with no resistance. He know you ain't really gonna contest. Now he got you at his mercy. You know what I mean? You dead.
Yeah. And you see they tried to bring Okogie in to try to pick him up full court. And they're like, okay, come on, that's what you want to do? he go get you in foul trouble. So that's the thing. You got to be able to throw a lot of different bodies. And the thing is, that's what OKC, that's what San Antonio can do. They can throw a lot of different people at him. There are not a whole lot of teams that have the bodies that can throw at Luka that can bother him.
Right.
But when you got Dort that you can throw at him, you got Wallace you can throw at him, you got Casey you can throw at him, you got Caruso that you can throw at him. You can throw so many different guys at him. And obviously with San Antonio, with those guys, Champagny, and you got Castle. Castle needs to be first team all defense. I don't care what y'all say.
I agree. They be like that, bro. Right. You know, be that Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'm gonna come out and get you 20 to 30 points a night. Tonight he was feeling good, getting the rhythm. He gonna be hard to stop. His understanding of the game, knowing how not to get in the way of Luka and AR and just play his game. He's gonna be perfect for him, bro. I think Uncle Ocho. I don't want to see them match up against the Timberwolves because the Timberwolves swept them. Maybe they want some get back, but it's just matchups, man. In that
we've been putting that thing. We got the number now. Cause look, the thing is, Joe.
What's up?
Rudy Gobert ain't gonna have a 27-20 game.
He might have one. All he needs is to have one. That's the problem. See,
the problem is Ant-Man having 2 40-point games. That's the problem. And McDaniel.
Ant-Man gonna have a couple 40-point games. I can promise you that.
The thing is that I think now the bench, and I keep beating on this in chat. I don't want to beat a dead horse. But Luke Kennard, when he comes in the game, he used to be a spot up. Luke Kennard is looking to put the ball on the floor. He's looking to threaten the defense, and I love that. Yes, he can shoot the three, but hey, run him off the line and see when he put it on the floor and get to the rim.
He helping them win games. In this win streak that they got, he is definitely helping them win games. He has been a great piece. He was just out here in Atlanta playing with the Hawks. And
we appreciate that.
He get to L.A., he out there balling like a dog.
Yes, I appreciate that. And you see LeBron, getting to the rim, flush, passing the.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pull up Ayton chat. Pull up Ayton.
Ayton
was saying what I've been saying all along. Ayton said that ain't me. You got it.
Well, Ayton look good, huh?
Put his whole quote up. Yeah. DeAndre Ayton says he noticed how locked in Luka and LeBron are and said he's tired of being the odd man out. Ayton is also relearning how to make an impact without being the focus of an offense. He was like, we're going to pull his quotes up because he said, like, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Well, hell, he showed it tonight. He was 8 for 10 with 16 on him. Was 16?
Yeah.
Well, he probably
activity.
Yeah, he probably had different expectations coming into this season, probably thinking they was going to play through him and things like that. But they need him to be high energy, pick and roll, catch lobs, catch it in the little dunker spot, make your little jump hooks, your little floaters right there in the paint. Be a big presence defensively. Yeah. You may not block a lot of shots, but we need you to alter a few down here. You know what I mean? And let's start the break and get going. And if he done figured that out, the Lakers might be on to something. Y'all might be all right.
I think the thing is, Joe, look, out of 30 teams, there ain't a whole lot of bigs getting the offense run through them. Yoke, Embiid when he's fully healthy, that's about it.
Yeah.
Ain't no other big getting no offense run through them.
No, sir.
Jokic and Embiid when Embiid is healthy.
Absolutely.
Other than that, get it off the rim.
Hold on. What about young boy down there in San Antonio? Oh, he only at the 4.
Man, he don't play no post. He don't play no big. He more like a stretch. Yeah, no, he a 5, but he's a stretch. Yeah. He's shooting threes. He out there. He's shooting middies.
Okay.
This is what DeAndre Ayton said. I just started looking in the mirror and said, "Yo, bro, you're not that guy. You don't need to be this on this team doing that and all. This team, you come in here to be an effort guy and to close out possessions, rebound, run the down floor hard as hell, make bigs work, make superstars work. And I'm having fun with it. I'm not going to lie. I'm telling you, once I sit that long, that's usually it. It's like, you out of the game for a reason. Go think about it. But lately, he's been DA. Nah, DA, you good. And I've completely bought in. Completely, like 100%. I hope you see the work.
Bro.
Oh, Joe, what I been saying?
I like it. Yeah, you've been saying it for a minute. But listen, we talk about we talk about one game, right? And most of the time when it comes to players, Joe, if it's either it's in you or it's not. You say the right things, but it all comes down to your play. If you ain't been that type of player your whole career, all of a sudden you ain't finna magically turn into somebody else. All of a sudden, because you see what other players are doing on the court. You should already be locked in.
But here's the
be
thing,
motivated or inspired.
He's never been around two.
There you go.
He's never been around two players like Luka and LeBron.
There you go.
Book is good, but he ain't LeBron and Luka.
There you go.
Chris Paul is good, and if you go back in Portland, but those guys are different animals, and he see how they approach it.
Yeah,
it's hard when you watch LeBron. By the time you get there, he's already got a shoot around. He's already got a lift in, and he's just waiting on practice to start.
Yeah,
so he's already done all that. You see that. You see Luka in every game. He's trying to literally kill somebody. And he said that all I got to do is run the damn flow. Think about how many lobs he get. How many lobs he get from Luka? How many lobs he get from LeBron? How many lobs he get from AR? That's all. He got 16 points.
Uncle Ocho, man, and ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. They pay a lot of money for guys to do that.
Yes,
the rim run, block shot, rebound, have high energy. Act like you care when you out. Man, they pay a lot of money for that,
Joe. Joe, you played the game, right? At what point does it get like that to a point where it takes you being and playing with certain individuals for you to play a certain way when it should already be in you? It should already be in you. How you going to tell me, because now I'm playing with the Lakers, now I need to be a different player. Now I need to be motivated and inspired because of the way they play. You should have been that animal long ago. That's all I'm saying, Joe. When it comes to you, when you play tight end, you ain't had to play with the greats in order for you to be great. Nigga, you locked in. That's already in you. You can't teach that. Either you got it or you don't.
So there you go, Ocho. When you don't know until you get around some much better players, and then you like, hold on, okay, this dude a little different, or he trained a little different, or he always locked in. You know what I mean? Like you got some cats, they wait. Okay, game at 7:00, they wait till 5:00 to focus and lock in. But then you got some cats, Ocho, they naturally just locked in from the night before. Like they sleep about it, they dream about it. They love the game that much. You know what I mean? Some cats just don't move like that.
Here's the biggest thing. Ocho, he was the number one pick in the draft. The number one pick in the draft get the offense run through them.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the guy. He's supposed to be Jokic. He's supposed to be Embiid. You dump the ball down to me. You clear out so the double can't come and let me go to work. So in his mind, as the number one overall pick, that is his expectations. The number one overall pick, I get the ball. I handle the ball. As the number one option, I get whatever I want to get. If I want to shoot 25 times, I shoot 25 times.
Right.
But that's not.
He couldn't shoot a 15-footer.
Nothing.
I'm serious, bro.
You didn't know if he was left-handed or right-handed, but the checks every the first and the 15th, the check was a direct deposit.
Hey, you knew you was gonna get all out hustle from him. He was gonna outwork his man. He was gonna rebound and rim run. That's all he did, bro.
That's all. We're not asking you to be Jokic. We don't need you to be Joel Embiid. All we need for you to give us consistent effort. Man, that's it. We don't need. Ocho, it would be great if he gave us 15 and 10 on a nightly basis, but we understand some night it might be 8 and 12.
Yeah.
All we want is consistent effort. And if you look at the last 4 to 5 games, that's what he's giving you. That's what they need from him. They got enough scoring.
Yeah.
You got Luka and you got AR, you got LeBron. Rui gonna hit you some big shots. Marcus Smart is playing extremely well. I like the way Marcus Smart is playing. He's a defensive hound. Drawing charges, taking the ball away. I love the way he plays.
Huge pickup for the Lakers to get him. But to kind of piggyback what you said, I think Aiden has realized with this win that he wants to continue. He wants to job and do it at a high efficient rate, which is why he's acknowledging, man, we got a chance to really be a pretty good team. If I just do my part, Bron do his part, Luka do his part, AR do his part, collectively as a team, we might could come out of here and squeeze us a round or two. Hey.
And guess what, Joe?
What's up?
Man, I mess around the average 12 and 12 in the postseason. Somebody might write me a check for 200.
Wait, again?
Yeah.
Man, what?
Wait.
Because guess what, Ocho?
Shit,
like 25, 26. Yeah. He probably he about 27. I think he about 27.
I think he's going to have to really do something in the postseason to get 200, but it can happen. Yeah.
Yes. He's 27. So you know them postseason runs, Joe, they go a long way.
Yeah.
I remember your postseason run in Phoenix. Got you. You know what I'm saying? I saw that, Joe.
Hey.